I bought this the other day, a variable ND filter, and I thought to myself, let's make a YouTube video about something that 100 other YouTubers have already made a video about, the 180-degree rule. No, not that one, that one, yeah. So, the 180-degree rule, what is it and why is it important? Well, it all has to do with motion blur. Up until this point in the video, we've shot everything at a 1/50 shutter speed. Let's change that for a second. Alright, now we are at a shutter speed of 1/1000, and at first glance, things might look quite similar, but let's add some motion. As you can see, everything looks kind of choppy. That all has to do with that earlier mentioned motion blur. Whenever something in real life moves really fast, it gets blurry. Don't believe me? Try it out yourself. Just wave at yourself, start moving your hand really fast. You look kind of stupid right now. But as you can see, your hand gets blurry when it's moving really fast. We want to mimic this in camera. How? By using that earlier mentioned 180-degree shutter. Now let's skip the technical part as to why this is called the 180-degree shutter, and let's get to how you can actually do this in camera. Your shutter should be opening and closing twice per frame that you shoot. In other words, your shutter speed should be double your frame rate. In even other words, if you shoot at 24 frames per second, you want your shutter speed to be 1/48. Most cameras don't allow you to do this, so we choose 1/50 since it's the closest thing. And this goes for all frame rates. So even if you're a big tech nerd that has no respect for the art of cinema and you shoot in 30 FPS, then it's 1/60. Okay, but then why did I buy this ND filter? Well, think about it. Now that you know that the shutter speed can't be faster than 1/50 because it would produce unnatural motion blur, imagine you trying to film in a super bright environment. This is footage of you trying to film in bright sunlight. Damn it, my shot is overexposed and the ISO is already at the lowest point, and because I watched this great tutorial, I now know I can't change my shutter speed because of the motion blur. I can change my aperture. No, you can't, because you will lose all of that sweet, sweet bokeh in your shot. You're doomed. What do? You buy an ND filter. That's really all there is to it. See? Without ND, with ND. Now you know. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.